Good morning, teacher.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, Jacqueline.
Hello. Good morning.
Hi. How are you today?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm good. Getting ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Preparándome.
Preparándose, getting ready.
Yeah.
Getting ready to work. Okay. That's okay. That's good. That's okay. How was your weekend, Jacqueline? Good.
Good. Mucho trabajo.
Okay, you can say I had a lot of work.
I have
A lot of work.
a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, really? A lot of work. Okay.
A ver si se conectan los compañeros, teacher.
A ver. Esperemos que sí.
Sí. Ya, esta es la última semana.
Sí. Esta semana terminamos ya. Solo nos quedan 3 clases. 3 classes. Yes. Just 3 classes. Yes. And we finished 3 classes and we finished. Yes.
Right.
3 classes. What kind of business do you have, Jacqueline?
En Saturday y bueno, el sábado estuve y el domingo y ayer trabajé en mi emprendimiento.
Your business, right?
Haciendo sí.
Ah, your business.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah. Gracias a Dios.
¿Todo bien? All good?
Good.
Hey, that's nice. Nice. Did you cut your hair, Jacqueline? No,
Yes.
yet. Did you cut your hair?
Ah, no.
Oh.
No, todavía no.
Okay. I'd like to cut my hair. A mí sí me gusta cortarme el pelo. I really like it. I like it.
¿Cómo
Like,
se dice? A usted le gusta, le crece rápido.
it grows fast.
En grows fast.
Grows fast. In my case, yes.
Ah,
In my
a mí
case,
no.
yes. No, really. Ah, por eso no se lo corta.
Ajá.
Yo sí me lo corto porque me da mucho calor. It's too hot sometimes. You have to have it,
Okay.
right?
I like it. I hair long.
Oh, you prefer long hair?
Sí. Pero no me crece.
Ay.
Yo quisiera tenerlo hasta aquí, teacher. Pero no me pasa de ahí.
No crece.
No crece.
Sí, es cierto. Así me han contado varios que no les crece.
Sí.
The girls. Yes. There are classes. Uy. Patricia García dice que no hay energía donde ella vive.
Aquí está fuerte el viento, pero hay luz, gracias a Dios, está bien oscuro.
Estable. Y ahí, y José Cruz. Hello, José Cruz.
Oh,
Hi, how's everything? All good?
good. Hay bastante viento también, pero gracias a Dios no ha pasado mayor cosa.
Ok, gracias a Dios. Sí. Gracias. ¿No ha estado lloviendo por ahí?
Hay combinación de viento y lluvia, pero bien poco lluvia, más que todo viento.
Ah. Al menos.
Sí, bien poquita lluvia, la verdad, pero ojalá no se vaya a complicar.
Primero Dios que no, sí, ojalá que todo esté bien.
Sí, somos muy vulnerables para cosas así.
Sí. Sí, cualquier cosa nos dicen. Me escriben por si pasa algo luego.
Ok.
Okay. Well, we are just 3 students. Hello, Karen Hernandez. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Fine.
Windy? There? In your house, is it raining? What is the weather like?
It's normal. A little bit windy. Windy too.
Windy,
Okay.
yes. A little bit windy.
Only.
Okay. It's windy here too since last night.
Yes.
Yes, since last night. Yeah. How was your weekend, guys? Karen, how was it?
Good. Yo pude descansar bastante.
You relaxed?
Sí.
Okay, you relaxed in the weekend. Okay, that's nice. Nice. Welcome.
Yes, good morning.
Hello, Maritza. Good morning. Morning. Welcome. Hello, Jaime. Good morning, everybody. Okay. I share a document in Schoology. If you can get it, please go to Schoology and get the document. It is called Adjectives for Places. Week number four, adjectives to describe places. It is a Word document. Can you please open the document? We are going to use this document later because today we are going to study adjectives to describe places. Yes, of course. Jaime. No tiene micrófono, Jaime. Oh. Thank you, Jaime, for telling me about this issue with the microphone. Okay, so what did we do in the last class? Let's remember. What did we study in the last class? What do you remember, guys, from last class?
At, in, on.
Okay.
At, it, on.
Exactly. At, in, and on for places, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. For example, if you want to use on, when do you use on? The preposition on.
In the where are you remember?
You don't remember?
No.
We are going to use on when we talk about the street.
Street.
The name of a street, the name of the street, right?
Okay.
For example, tell me, Jacqueline, what is a famous street near your house?
Is a calle, pero ¿cómo sería? Es calle San Patricio.
San Patricio Street. Okay.
San Patricio Street. Yeah.
So you can say something like, go straight on San Patricio Street. Go straight on. And you are
Go,
telling me, váyase
go,
por la calle San Patricio. Go straight on San Patricio Street.
go on street. No, go on
I'm gonna
San
show.
Patricio Street.
Yes.
Okay.
Go straight
Go straight
on.
San Patricio Street.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes, look, we are using the preposition on because you mentioned the name of the street. Okay, this is the case of on, right? What about in?
In is country, ciudad? No.
Countries, yes, para países. We are going to use in for countries. For example, can you give me an example?
Medellín, El Salvador.
Hey, it's a good one. Made in El Salvador, yes. Yeah, it's a good one. Great, great. So we have on, in, talk about countries. And we have one more, and that one is at. Right? When do we use? Good morning, welcome, welcome.
Thank you. No podía entrar, por eso me tardé.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay. No problem, no problem. Okay, when are we going to use at? Let's remember, what is the use of at? At. On for the streets, in for countries or cities, and at is for point of reference, right? Point of reference. Yes. For example, if you ask me, hey teacher, where do you work? Where do you work? I can tell you, I work at Speak. Look, yeah, I work at Speak. It's just to give me a reference of where you work. If I ask you, Jacqueline, where do you work, Jacqueline? What do you tell me? I work
street Pollo Real.
You work on.
On.
Okay, you have to use on.
I work on Pollo Real.
On street. On the street.
On street. Por la calle.
Yes, and then you say at. At
Speed.
And you mentioned your workplace. I work at CNR in your case, right? Like this?
CNR, yes.
I work at. And you say at, yeah. You have to use.
At. Speak.
That's correct. If you mention the street, you say on. If you mention the place, if you mention your workplace, then you use at. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Like if I ask, for example, Jose Cruz, where do you work?
I work at World Trade Center, San Salvador.
Yes, look. He works at, and then he mentions his workplace. Or if I ask Wendy, where do you work? Good morning.
Good morning. I work at Unity.
Exactly. Look, if you mention your workplace, then you use at. If you mention the country, then you say in. I work in El Salvador. And then if you use on, it's because you are going to mention the street. Okay. So this is what we studied the last week. But we also studied there is and there are. This was another topic. What is the difference between there is and there are? Tell me.
Singular and plural.
Exactly, very good. There is for singular and there are is for plural. For example, Wendy, an example using there is?
There is a child.
There is a chair. Okay, there is a chair, very good. Now give me an example, Maritza, using there are. Let's see if you can remember some example. There are, in plural.
Hola. Hola.
Hello, hello, Maritza. Yes, give me an example using there are. Un ejemplo usando there are.
Pero es que tengo un problema con la pantalla, la veo bien chiquitita. Oh, ok. ¿A dónde me dijo?
There are, there are.
There are.
¿Ah? There are, there are. There are significa hay, pero en plural. Hay, ¿el qué hay?
A work, trabajo.
Okay.
Mucho.
Okay, okay.
Work.
Okay, in that case, we're going to use there is. There is a lot of work.
A lot of work.
Yeah, there is a lot of work. Hay mucho trabajo. There is a lot of work. Yes, yes. Okay, good example. You have a good example too. There is a lot of work. Okay. Then if you use there are, we're talking about plural nouns. For example, there are many people. There are many people. Many people. Hay muchas personas, right? So this is what we studied in the last class. What are we going to do in this moment? We are going to have a review of there is and there are. Let me share my screen in this moment and show you the presentation for today. This is the agenda. We are going to have the review of what we studied in the last class, which is mostly there is and there are. After that, we are going to work on a listening activity. After the listening activity, we are going to study some vocabulary related to workplace description. That means adjectives. We're going to study adjectives. We're going to practice adjectives as well. We're going to complete some exercises using adjectives. And at the end, we are going to have a writing activity. Okay? You are going to describe your workplace. That is the intention of today's class, to describe your workplace. So in this moment, I want everybody to go to this website that you already know that you can use to practice. I need to copy this. This website is Kahoot. You already know this website. Please, everybody, go to this website in the chat. Go to the chat and open the website. Open the link, sorry. No, the website. Open the link. We're going to see 10 different sentences or questions using there is and there are. If you don't have access, no worries, that's fine. Look at the screen and write the answers here in the chat of Zoom, okay? Now, let me share my screen for you to have access to the pin. Okay, the pin is here. I'm gonna copy the pin in the chat. 82 59 90 0. 82 59 90 0. Remember, you are here. Enter the pin. Then enter your nickname. In my case, is this one. Okay, go. Now you have this message. You're in. See your nickname on screen? Ooh, we have Jackie, Jaime, Marvin, my name, Nora, Jose Luis, Liz, and Wendy. Good, good, good. Karen is here now. Good, good. Good, good, good. Okay, today we are going to have just 10 questions, okay, or 10 sentences. That is what we have today, just a few of them. Carmen, welcome, welcome to the game. We're going to have just a few questions or sentences in which you have to use there is or there are. There is for singular, there are is for plural and countable nouns. Uncountable nouns are going to use there is. So let's get started with the game. Look at the question. Is there milk in the bottle? Is there milk in the bottle? You have to answer. Yes, there are. Yes, there is. No, there aren't. No, there isn't. Choose the right answer. Okay, Wendy, can you help me please read the question and the correct answer?
Is there milk in the bottle? No, there isn't.
Exactly, very good. No, there isn't. Look at the question. Is there? Is there? So it means that you are going to use isn't in the answer. Yes, there is, or no, there isn't. And in this case, there isn't milk. There is Coca-Cola in the bottle, no milk. Let's see the next one. Good, good, good. Is there a puppy in the cup? Is there a puppy? A dog? Puppy, a puppy is a dog, right? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. What do you think? Puppy, puppy. Choose the correct answer. Okay, can you help me please to read this information, Jacqueline? Question and correct answer. Okay, Jackie is not here. Let me ask somebody else. Marvin, help me. What is the question and the answer?
Yes, there is, teacher. Estaba apagado el micrófono, estaba hablando sola.
Sorry. Okay, thank you, Jacqueline. So is there a puppy in the cup? Yes, there is, says Jacqueline. Good.
Yes,
Next, let's see the next one. Number 3. Are there Pikachu cakes on the tray? Pikachu cakes. I don't remember the name of those of yeah of that cartoon. Are there Pikachu cakes on the tray?
No.
Ok, ok. Es que no veo la respuesta, solo me aparecen los cuadros amarillo, verde, rojo.
Yes, tiene que ver mi pantalla.
Ujú,
Tiene que regresarse a Zoom. Yes, yes.
ujú. Ahí me equivoqué. Es el verde. Cabal, pero le hablé malo.
Marvin, Marvin.
Sí, por hacerle ahí no llegué hasta el verde, no, que aquí yo apreté en el amarillo. La X amarillo apreté.
Can you
Es
help me,
correcto.
Marvin? But help me to read.
Okay. Are there Pikachu cakes of the tree?
Tray?
No, there aren't.
Exactly. No, there aren't. Because they are not Pikachu cakes.
Mhm.
They're other kind of cakes. Okay, next, number 4. What is on the tray? What is on the tray? Look at the options. There is oranges on the tray. There is oranges in the tray. There are oranges on the tray. There are oranges in the tray. Now you have to think about the reason there are in on.
Ay, there are. Va a salir mal. Porque, ya ve.
What happened, Jacqueline? What happened?
Estoy hablando sola ya. Hoy sí. Me respondí sola.
Can you help me to read this one? List resinos, the question and correct answer.
Yes. What is on the tray? There are oranges on the tray.
Yes, thank you, thank you. There are oranges on the tray. We are using on, look. First of all, there are, because we're talking about many oranges, not only one, but many. And then they are using on because they are talking about the surface, una superficie, right? So that's why they focus on the preposition, on this preposition, on, right? They are talking about the surface. Cuando hablemos de una superficie, vamos a usar on. For example, my computer is on the table, on the desk. Cuando hablemos de superficies, on. Okay, great. Let's see the next one. Okay, skip that part. What is in the bottle? What is in the bottle? Look at the options. There is water on the bottle. There is water in the bottle. There are water on the bottle. There are water in the bottle. What do you think? There is or there are water? Okay, tell me, Blanca Martinez, what is the question and the correct answer?
There is water on the bottom.
Exactly.
In the bottle.
In the bottle, that's right. Thank you, Blanca. There is water in the bottle. That is the correct answer. Yes. We're using in, look, in the bottle and not on the bottle, because we are talking about something that is inside. Inside, right? What, Marvin?
Todavía ando sleep.
Oh, you're sleepy. You're still sleeping. No worries. This is just the review. Okay. Let's see. Look at the top. Liz, Nora, Jose Luis, Wendy, and Carmen. Good. Number 6. What's in the cup? What's in the cup?
Peloqueando está chivo.
What's in the cup? There is a milk. There are milks. There are milk or there is milk in the cup. What do you think? Okay. Look, 7 people answer there is a milk in the cup, and 2 people answer there is milk in the cup.
Cascarita, esa.
Let's
Esa
see.
era la cascarita.
Let's see, Carmen. What did you choose, Carmen?
There is milk in the cup.
Oh, there is milk in the cup. That's right.
Yes.
Yes, good, good. So,
¿Por qué
why?
no se ve mi cámara y está activa?
En serio.
En huelga.
Sí, no me
Y
sale
estoy
Carmen. su
con
cámara.
el celular y con la computadora porque
¿Con los
no
dos?
puedo ver.
Carmen.
Es el huracán, Carmen, no te preocupes.
Sí, porque no sale. Ah, sí es cierto, Carmen sale 2 veces acá.
Ay, no, como huracán llegué, dio cuarto.
Qué raro.
No eres la única amiga.
Ahorita ya
Dándome
veo.
De
una
repente
locura.
aterricé, ¡pum! Ay, como la Dorothy.
Y yo así, ¿dónde está Arlette?
Como la Dorothy me tocó, la del mago de Oz. Ay,
Be careful, be careful. Ya me sale Marvin también, no me salía Marvin.
eso, Marvin, ya ves, ya vamos despertando, amigo.
Sí,
Sí,
un
¿ves?
café me hace falta.
También Nora, no me salía la cámara de Nora. Yes. Okay. Maybe later, Carmen, we will see you. Okay, so there is milk in the cup. This is the correct one. In the cup, there is milk. Because milk is an uncountable noun. Nombres incontables, right? Los incontables no van a llevar a. There is a milk. Or there is a coffee. No. There is a water. No, right? That's why la primerita, it's incorrect. Because there is a milk, it's not possible. Next, let's take a look at the next one, number 7. What's on his nose? What's on his nose? Hey, really good. You got it. There is candy on his nose. Yes, excellent. Now you see, it was better this time. The next one, what's on her head? That woman's face. Okay, look at this one. What's on her head? Look at the correct answer. Tell me the correct answer in this case. Let's see. Who can help me? Nora, help me in this one. What is the question and the correct answer?
What's on her head? There is a cake on her head.
Exactly, thank you. There's a cake, it is singular, it is countable, and we are using on because we're talking about the surface. What is in his mouth? Look, what is in his mouth? There are chips. There is a chip. There is chips or there are a chip. What do you think? Chips is like, say, this is potato chips or French fries, right? Okay, there are chips in his mouth. Look, there are chips. It is plural. There are chips. That is the correct one. And this is the last one. What's in the sandwich? What's in the sandwich? Look, there are meat. There is candy. There are cheese, or there is meat and cheese in the sandwich. Great, great. Thank you, thank you. What's in the sandwich? Well, there is meat and cheese. That's the correct one. They are uncountable nouns, so we are going to use there is because they are uncountable nouns. Let's see the podium that we have for today. On the third place, Jose Luis. Good, good. Liz is on the second place. And on the first one, let's see who is on the first place. Nora Ventura. Nora, very good. Congratulations.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, great job. Look, your partners are reacting to this. Great,
Y el
great.
último lo va a premiar, que soy yo. Ah, broma. No soy yo.
Ay, no, Marvin, you you are not in the list. Sorry. I'm just kidding.
Mala, malilla.
I'm just
escuché.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Malilla, malilla.
I'm just kidding.
Digo
Okay.
los huracanes. No le ponen nombre de mujer.
¿Cómo se llama este huracán?
ETA, pero ella ahí sí no sé, mire, ahí ETA es como,
No sé.
será, no
Lo que le
será.
dieron en la jeta.
Ah, ahí no se sabe, ahí no se sabe.
Yeah, we don't know.
Es que también le dieron el otro género, el neutral.
Ajá, ahí le dieron entre medio, no sabe.
No, we don't know. We don't know. True. Okay, so we are taking a look at there is and there are, right? Let's practice there is and there are one more time. Right, 3 sentences using there is and there are. Aquí debe decir there are, sorry. And 3 sentences using there is no and there are no. Look at this photo. Look at this picture. 3 and 3. 3 and 3, okay? Using there is or there is no, there are no. Let's use the chat, okay? Use the chat of Zoom. Look at the photo and write 6 sentences using there is, there are, there is no, there are no. Let's use the chat of Zoom. Write your examples. Look at the photo and write examples. There is a, there are no, there is no, or there are some. Write your examples in the chat of Zoom. And then we are going to share those examples. Yeah, we have first example. Good.
Teacher, disculpe, ¿puede repetir lo que teníamos que hacer?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna show you the
So,
instructions. Le voy a mostrar las instructions. Yes. Write 3 sentences using there is or there are. Cualquiera de las dos, there is or there are. And 3 sentences using there is no and there are no. Okay? Yeah, great. Great. And look at the photo. Look at this photo. Look at the picture.
Okay.
Based on the picture. Yes. Okay. Good. So, for example, in this picture or in this photo, I don't see a television. So I can say there is no TV in this office. There's no TV in this office, right? Or cars. There are no cars in this office, right? You have to give us some examples using there is, there are, there is no, there are no. Good. We have some examples in the chat. Very good. But remember, you are going to use there is a when the noun is countable, okay? There is a, and then we are going to use countable noun, okay? We're gonna use countable noun. Like for example, mouse. This is countable. There is a mouse. Or the cell phone. There is a cell phone. It's countable. But if you use an uncountable noun, you don't use a, okay? There is, for example, dust. Polvo, right? There is dust in this office. Dust is an uncountable noun.
Teacher.
Yep.
Y se puede utilizar el there is para una persona. For example, there is a person drink water.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can say there is, tell me the example.
There is a person drink water.
In this case, we are going to say drinking.
Drinking.
Yes, drink. There's a person drinking water. Yes, but it's possible. Yeah. Good example. Then you focus on the action too, not only with there is and there are, but in actions too. There's a person drinking water. Yeah, very good. Marvin.
Me equivoqué.
Okay. What is the correct sentence then, Marvin?
Sí,
What is
the person.
what is okay.
Sí, there is.
Like the example of Liz. Okay. Blanca says there is a computer in the desk. Very good. There are chairs on the floor. Singular or plural, Blanca? That example is using singular or plural nouns.
It's plural.
It's plural, so
There are chairs on the floor.
Exactly. So you have to remove, you have to eliminate.
What?
You have to eliminate the word ah.
Ah, okay.
Yes, yes. You have to
Oh,
eliminate that. Good,
Okay.
good,
oh,
good. Okay. There is a person, there is, okay. When we use people, it is only people, no S. It is already plural.
Okay.
Yep, yep. There are two windows. Okay, good, good. Let's see the examples over here. Here's computer. There is one man. There is one man. The word men, to talk about females, to talk about males, sorry, to talk about boys. Men is with A. There is one man. There are 10 persons. Yes, you can say persons instead of people. That's okay. And in that case, you can use persons, the S. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can use the S. Good. Okay, tell us your examples, Karen Hernandez.
Hola.
Can you tell us your examples?
Ya no lo encuentro en el chat. Dame un momentito.
Okay, okay.
Ya no lo encontré.
At the beginning, I think. Oh, here.
Nora Ventura, Arthur Red, Wendy. No, no lo encuentro.
I found your examples.
Aquí está,
Okay.
There are 10 people working. Está bien.
Yeah.
There is an oasis. There are 2 windows.
Very good, good. And then you have the negative examples almost at the end.
Sí, esas son las que no encuentro. Aquí está. There is not a carpenter. There is not a car in this picture. There is not a party.
Yeah, there is not a party, yes.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, people working very serious. Okay, thank you, Karen Hernandez. Good examples. Very good. Liz, share your examples with the class, please.
There is a bottle of water. There is a plant. There is a person drinking water. There are 3 chairs. There are 2 windows. There are any lockers.
There are or aren't lockers.
Es que yo creí que eran lockers los que está al fondo.
Okay. So for you, there are some lockers. Some.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to use some in that case. If it's negative, then you can say there aren't any lockers.
Okay.
Great.
¿Cómo se dice archivos? O sea, es esos gaveteros que se ven al fondo.
They can be like shelves or wait, let me see how we can call them. Wait. Archiveros, right? Something like that is the name in Spanish.
Así.
Ajá. Oh, keeper. No, that is not the one.
O gaveteros, no sé.
Gavetero. Ajá.
File saver? No.
File saver?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Archives? No.
What is it?
Archives, como archivos.
Archive.
Archives.
Yeah, an archive. But I think in that case it's more like
The department.
Yeah, the documents. I'm going to find the word and I will let you know. Right? Right. Okay. So we're talking about that kind of furniture, right? It's a kind of some kind of furniture. But anyways, in that case, we're going to use there are any when the sentence is negative. Okay. So it is good to mention this. If you use any, it's because the sentence is negative. There aren't any, and then you mention the plural noun. Right? There aren't any documents, for example. There aren't any documents. We're gonna use it when the sentence is negative, and then if the sentence is affirmative, we're going to use there are some. Case documents. Look. That is going to be the difference between any and some. Any is for negatives, some is for affirmative sentences. Okay, one more person. Yes.
Entonces es válida, por ejemplo, for example, there aren't any puppies.
There aren't any puppies? Yes, yes, it's possible. It's possible.
There aren't some puppies.
Oh, in that case, you are going to use any because it's negative. There aren't any. There aren't any puppies.
Okay.
Yes, yes. If you say some, then it's affirmative, the sentence. There are some.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Some has like, I'm gonna write your example. There are some puppies. This is affirmative, right? There are not any puppies is negative. It is puppies is a countable noun. Countable, you can say 1, 2, 3, 4 puppies. It is countable. So if the noun is countable, then you can use some, right? And in the negative, any. But it is like this. The use of some is always going to be in affirmative sentences. Always, always. You're going to use some in affirmative sentences. And you're going to use any in negative sentences. When I say negative sentences, I'm talking about the auxiliaries, which in this case is there are not. You need to mention the negative form, the negative auxiliary. So I can also say, I don't have any puppies. Look, I am using any, and here we have the negative auxiliary. I don't have any puppies. That is how you use some and any. Do you understand, Liz? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes. Es que no había puesto
Your sentences, examples?
Ajá. En negativo. Pero ahí estaban. Y tenía duda con eso.
Okay.
Puppies.
Yes, yeah, it's good. There aren't any puppies. There isn't a pen. There isn't a pen on the desk.
On the desk.
Right? Okay, good. But it's good. It's a good example. There isn't a fridge. Okay, good examples. There are not 5 windows, says Karen. There are not a pool, or there is not a pool. Karen Hernandez?
Hola.
There is not a pool, or there are not a pool.
There is.
Yes, that's right. There is not a pool. There aren't any clowns with S,
Okay.
right? Because it's plural.
Uh-huh.
Well, there aren't any clouds. No, yeah, we were saying, right? Just
Okay,
serious
thank
people.
you.
Okay, Maritza, can you tell us your examples, please?
Yes. There are many computers.
Computers?
There are many people. There are many desks. There is a single desk.
Good, good.
Oops, creo que me contradije.
There is a single
There is
desk.
a woman studying.
Standing.
Standing.
Yep.
There is a bottle of water.
Excellent. Good, good. Very good examples. Good examples. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so most of your examples are really good. Excellent examples using there is and there are. You just have to take a look at these little details, right? When you use some, when you use any, what about the article a? There is a plus a countable noun. In the case of uncountable noun, you just use the noun. You don't need to use a. There is a dust, there is a water, there is and then an uncountable noun. That is not correct, right? Now, if you want to focus on people and actions, look, this example is really good. There is a person drinking water. This is great. You focus on the action. Maritza mentioned another example. There is a woman standing. I suppose it's this woman. There is a woman standing. Look, or if I want to focus on this woman right here, look at this woman with the gray or black jacket. What would be the action in this case, Wendy? If I focus on this woman.
For cell phone.
Okay, the complete sentence would be, there is
woman talk for cell phone.
Talking.
Talking for cell phone.
Exactly. Thank you, thank you. So I can say there is a woman talking on the phone. Look, or on the cell phone. Look, I focus on the action. I also want to mention her action. Not only there is a woman, but I can be more specific and I want to talk about her action, which in this case is talking on the phone. That is possible too. Okay, so this was the review of the last class. There is and there are, right? This is one important topic that we needed to practice, we needed to study before going to the next topic. The next topic is pretty easy, okay? Pretty easy. What happened? What happened? In the next topic, what we have is, oh wait, we have the listening activity. I almost forgot. Listening activity. Look, sorry. After the listening activity, we go to the grammar. It says listen in order. We have over here some places. Look, can you help me please, Arlette, to read these places?
Yes, of course. Let me open more big this one.
Okay.
Okay, first one, florist, church, stadium, parking lot, movie theater, restaurant, hospital.
Thank you very much. We have different places over here, right? What do you have to do on this activity? Easy. Listen to the conversation in order. What is the first place that they mention? What is the second place that they mention? What is the third place that they mention? So you have to order from 1 to, let me see, 2, 4, 6, 7. From 1 to 7. From 1 to 7. What is the correct order? You have to listen. Okay? Listen to the conversation and order from 1 to 7. Don't look at this. Don't look at the answers. Yes, it's better like this. Don't look at the answers. So let's listen to the conversation. Just give me a second. Let me find the listening or the recording. Wait. Okay.
Hey Renee, do you happen to know where the movie theater is downtown? The one near the hospital.
Yeah, why do you want to know?
Well, on Monday, I asked Jennifer out on a date for this coming Saturday night.
Wow, you've really been seeing a lot of her lately. Sounds great. Okay, write down these directions so you don't get lost.
Okay, go ahead.
First, drive down First Street going west. Cross the river and keep going straight until Pine Street.
Until Pine Street, right?
Right. Then turn left, and the movie theater is the second building on the right. It's next to the church.
Second building on the right. Got it. Now, can you recommend any nice restaurants?
Yeah, the Pink Flamingo serves excellent Spanish food.
Well, where's that?
Well, starting from the movie theater, go south on Pine Street, cross 2nd Street, and drive to 3rd Street. You'll see a parking lot on the left side of the street. Okay so far?
A parking lot on the left. Okay, then what?
Okay, then turn left on 3rd Street and drive east. The Pink Flamingo is the building just before the river on the left side. I think it's open weekdays from 10:30 in the morning to 11:30 at night, but it stays open until midnight on weekends.
Okay, I think I've driven by there before. Oh, last thing. Where can I buy some flowers? We're going out to celebrate Jennifer's birthday.
Well, the only florist I know is in front of the stadium on 2nd Street. Try that one.
Great, thanks a lot.
Okay, one more time.
Hey Renee, do you happen to know where the movie theater is downtown? The one near the hospital.
Yeah, why do you want to know?
Well, on Monday, I asked Jennifer out on a date for this coming Saturday night.
Wow, you've really been seeing a lot of her lately. Sounds great. Okay, write down these directions so you don't get lost.
Okay, go ahead.
First, drive down First Street going west. Cross the river and keep going straight until Pine Street.
Until Pine Street, right?
Right. Then turn left, and the movie theater is the second building on the right. It's next to the church.
Second building on the right. Got it. Now, can you recommend any nice restaurants?
Yeah, the Pink Flamingo serves excellent Spanish food.
Well, where's that?
Well, starting from the movie theater, go south on Pine Street, cross 2nd Street, and drive to 3rd Street. You'll see a parking lot on the left side of the street. Okay so far?
A parking lot on the left. Okay, then what?
Okay, then turn left on 3rd Street and drive east. The Pink Flamingo is the building just before the river on the left side. I think it's open weekdays from 10:30 in the morning to 11:30 at night, but it stays open until midnight on weekends.
Okay, I think I've driven by there before. Oh, last thing. Where can I buy some flowers? We're going out to celebrate Jennifer's birthday.
Well, the only florist I know is in front of the stadium on 2nd Street. Try that one.
Great, thanks a lot.
Okay, so you tell me, guys, you tell me, which is number 1? What is it? Everyone is mute right now, but tell me. You can turn on the microphones. Number 1. Number 1, the hospital?
Movie theater.
Movie theater.
Movie theater is the first one?
Theater.
Movie theater. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
number 2?
Yes.
Hospital.
The hospital.
Hospital.
Okay, number 3?
Church.
Sure.
The church. Sorry for my beautiful numbers. Okay, number 4?
Restaurant.
Restaurant.
Okay, good. 5?
Parking lot.
Parking lot.
Parking lot. Okay, 6?
Florist.
Florist.
Okay. Oi, what is that? Number 6. Okay. And number 7?
Stadium.
The stadium. Okay. Yeah, okay. Good. This is the order in which they mention the different places. Right now you can see the answers. Of course you can see the answer now. Yes, look. The movie theater, the hospital, the church, the restaurant, parking lot, florist, and stadium. Great. Now we are going to listen again and you are going to focus on this. Look, question number 1. When is Steve going out with Jennifer? When?
Saturday.
And you have 3 options. The correct answer is
Saturday.
Saturday. Okay, let's see. Yes, that's right. Look at the second one. What time does the Flamenco open on weekdays from Monday to Friday? What time do they open?
10:30.
10:30? Okay, let's see.
10.
Or 10 o'clock. 10:30. Yeah. What about the time they close? Good.
On Sunday, 12, I think so. 12.
Sundays. No, because they mentioned weekdays and the weekend too. Arlette says on Sundays at 12.
12.
12 a.m. Okay. Do you remember, guys? What time do they close?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Wendy? The rest?
I don't remember.
You don't remember either? No, Nora, Patricia Rivas, do you remember? No?
No, I don't.
What about the next one? Where is the florist? Where is
Near
the
the stadium.
Stadium.
Near the stadium. Okay. Arlette was right. Yes, Arlette.
Congratulations.
And then where is the florist? Near the stadium. Yes, good.
Era el Flamingo, por eso se fijó en.
Arlette. You know the
Lo
Flamingos
que saca el
restaurant?
huracán, yo no tengo la culpa.
The huracán. The hurricane.
The hurricane.
Okay, great. So this activity was to practice a little bit about places, right? Places in the city. Now, here we have the topic that I told you. Adjectives, right? Adjectives. So, this is what we have in the book, in the manual. This is one topic. And we're going to use adjectives to make descriptions, right? Descriptions. And now we are going to focus on the description of places. Not the description of people, but places. Here I have some adjectives that we can use to describe places. On the first column, we have like good comments, good adjectives, right? When you want to make a good description of a place, you can use these adjectives. Can you help me to read this information, please, Patricia Rivas? Please.
Beautiful. Comfortable. Uncomfortable. Clean. Dirty. En la siguiente.
Huge.
Huge. Narrow. No. Clean. T-shirt.
Huge. Yes, huge. And then small.
Small.
Or narrow.
Okay. Illuminate. How do you say it?
The last one, illuminated.
Illuminator, dark.
Yes, thank you. Illuminated and dark. Good. Maybe this one, comfortable. Can you say this one, Patricia? Comfortable?
Comfortable.
Comfortable. And uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Yes, excellent pronunciation. Okay, thank you so much. So here we have some adjectives to describe places, right? Beautiful, like for example, I don't know, picnic, a steakhouse. I never been there, but I see good comments and people say, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful place. I don't know, you tell me. Comfortable, for example, the sofa, right? The sofa in your house is very comfortable. Or the chair in your office. Chairs in your office are comfortable or uncomfortable. You tell us then. Clean. You can talk about places and you can say the bank is clean. Huge. Do you know the meaning of huge? Huge means very big or large. Big or large. For example, buildings. Or for example, Metrocentro. Metrocentro is huge. This place is really big or large. There are many stores. It is huge, this place. Or for example, universities. And the National University is huge. It's really big. So you can use huge to talk about big places. Illuminated is like in Spanish. a lot of lightning. It is a place where you can see everything clearly. And here we have the opposites, right? Beautiful, ugly, comfortable, uncomfortable. Like, again, the chairs can be comfortable or uncomfortable. Dirty, like the streets in our country. Small or narrow. The difference is small, it is simple, like saying pequeño, right? But narrow means angosto. That is the meaning of narrow, angosto. Like some streets in this country. Some streets are narrow. And then we have dark, which is the opposite of illuminated. Okay, so we can use these adjectives to talk about places, to talk about rooms, or even some furniture. So, for example, I see Blanca's workplace. How can you describe your workplace, Blanca, using these adjectives? What can you say about your office or the embassy? It's mute. Your microphone. Okay.
Comfortable.
Okay. What else can you say? Is it an illuminated place or dark?
It's a little bit dark.
Okay. What about the space? Is it huge or narrow? Small?
Narrow.
Okay. Clean or dirty?
Sometimes it's dirty. No, it's clean.
My supervisor, your supervisor.
It's clean, super clean.
Yes, it's clean. It's
Your boss.
I was joking.
Of course. It looks like. I think it's a beautiful place.
Yes, it's beautiful place.
I see it. It's a beautiful place. Okay. Thank you, Blanquita. Thank you. Liz, what can you tell us about your workplace?
It's comfortable.
Comfortable?
Yes.
Comfortable, okay.
Is sometimes clean. Casi siempre como.
Usually
is clean.
It is usually clean, okay.
Is small, but is illuminated.
Okay, cool. Thank you. So we can use these adjectives to describe places. Look, we're talking about our workplace. We can talk about our houses. We can talk about our bedrooms, the garden, a restaurant. You can talk about any kind of place using these adjectives. I'm going to show you some other adjectives later. I'm going to show you some adjectives and you're going to work in an exercise. But now look at this. Look at this exercise over here. The library is very dark. True or false? The library is very dark.
False.
False, right? What is the correct sentence?
The library is very illuminated.
Ah, okay. It's very illuminated. That's right. Next, the aquarium is very ugly.
False.
False, right?
False.
Okay. What is the sentence?
The aquarium is
very beautiful.
Very beautiful. Yeah, good. The room is very big. No, right?
False.
The sentence would be?
No, the room is very
narrow.
It's very narrow or small. Yes, the room is very narrow or small. That's right. Good. What about the sofa? Me in the mornings before the class.
Me tomaron una foto.
True.
Así quedan todos los sillones muy chiquitos.
The sofa is very comfortable.
No, false.
True.
It's very small.
It's very small or very Uncomfortable.
Yo creo que el sofá sí es cómodo, pero no es para
Y el muchacho es muy enorme.
That is the problem. He's too
My
big, too
problem.
tall. He's too tall. Yeah, everybody in the mornings before the class. Okay. So before going to the writing activity, I ask you to go to a Schoology. And in a Schoology, week number 4, we have a document. The document is adjectives to describe places. This is the document I want you to download from a Schoology. Adjectives to describe places. Look, it is in a Schoology. And then it is an activity, very easy activity. Is this one. Adjectives, describing places. Okay, this is what we have. Describing places. Over here we have more adjectives to describe places. Look, more adjectives. And we have the adjective and then the opposite, beautiful and ugly. Bright. Bright is a synonym of illuminated. If you don't want to say illuminated, you can say bright. Okay, this is another adjective that you can use. Clean and dirty, empty and crowded. Empty, no people, okay? Or nothing. You can say empty when you have nothing. And then crowded, when you have a lot of people, for example, in a place, in a classroom. Or if you go downtown, if you go to the cathedral, it is always crowded. Too many people on the streets. Interesting and boring, large and small. Look, modern, traditional is the opposite. Neat and messy. Neat is another word for saying clean. Okay, clean. If you don't want to say clean, you can say neat. And messy. Messy, not like the soccer player, right? He is a good one. He is a good one. But messy is the adjective used when you want to say that something is not organized. Something is not organized. You can say messy. You have a lot of pieces of paper on the office, on the desk, and then you can say, oh, I have a messy desk today, for example. New and old, quiet and noisy. Quiet, like you are silent, everybody. So we are quiet in this class. Noisy is the opposite, when we are like, hey, let's do this, and everybody is like, hey, yeah, you're. So that is noisy, everybody talking at the same time. Relaxing or stressful. Look, relaxing when you go to the beach. The beach is a relaxing place. But if you go to Metro Centro, it is stressful because there are too many people there. And you want to walk around, but it is stressful sometimes because there are too many people. Spacious or cramped. Look, spacious, like a really big place. You have a lot of space, but then we have cramped. There are too many things and the space is too little. Terrific and terrible. Terrific is something positive, okay? Terrific, it's something good. And then the negative adjective is terrible. No, that's terrible. Okay, the positive adjective is terrific and the negative adjective is terrible. This is the one that we use, terrible. Unusual and ordinary. And the last one is well-known and unknown. What is this? Well-known is a synonym of famous. Okay, well-known, famous. And the opposite is unknown. Not everybody knows about this place. Or what? Really? I didn't know about this place. So you can say unknown or well-known. What is the exercise? Easy. You are going to read the sentences, read the context, and then you are going to write in the lines the correct adjective, okay? My home isn't unusual. It's really or quiet. And then you're right, the correct adjective. Let's work in groups. Okay, work with a partner right now. Work with a partner and complete with the correct adjective. Okay, let's see the groups we're going to have in this moment. Yeah. Okay, let's work in groups. Good luck. Work on this. Write the correct adjective. Look at the descriptions. Please join the groups.
Te lo quiero ver. Creo que sí. A ver,
Pásamelo, Patricia, vamos a probar si se puede. O no se puede.
voy a pasar el WhatsApp de nosotros.
Sí. No, con eso. ¿Cómo no? Creo que ya está.
You need the document?
Ya te lo pasé, Nora.
Sí.
Okay.
Ahorita.
Okay.
A ver. Ay, pero no me lo abre.
¿No te lo abre?
No quiere trabajar la compra. Ahorita. Ya le comparto mi pantalla. Ya. ¿Quién está proyectando? La Carmencita. Dale, Carmen.
La Elena ya lo hizo, ve.
Pues
sí, mira. Bye. I like to study at our school library. It is noisy, it's very quiet. Este es el ejemplo.
Over the world visit.
Many people from all over the world visit that museum. It's quiet. No, quiet.
No. No es quiet. Noisy. Oh, no.
Teacher, what is the meaning of this word?
Which one? Quiet? Quiet? Yeah, quiet.
Quiet.
Yes, quiet has two meanings. One meaning is like silent, right? And another meaning of quiet is like saying very. Like very. It's quite interesting. It's quite big. Or like when you say, very quiere decir muy.
Sí.
Pero quiet es como decir, es algo, como cuando nosotros decimos en español, es algo grande, es algo pequeño, es algo silencioso.
Entonces,
tiene mayor intensidad very que quiet.
Gracias.
Okay.
Thank you.
Entonces es crowded.
Crowded. But it says, many people from all over the world visit that museum. So, it is very famous, right?
Famous.
It's very famous. So,
Well, now.
yes. It's well known.
Okay.
That's right.
Es
El último,
algo
Carmencita.
moderno, algo interesante, algo espacioso.
There are many
¿Qué le
options
ponemos?
actually, but you can.
Es moderno.
But since we are talking about that people from all over the world, since you say that people from all over the world, oh, it's a famous place, it's a famous area, right? So in this case, we don't have famous. In this case, we have well known.
No,
Well known. We
Well.
don't have famous, but we have well known.
Well,
Yeah.
Our living room has many large windows, so it's has many large windows. Voy a minimizar esto. Especially in the morning.
So,
Como que es bien brillante.
o
It's
iluminado,
bright.
la cosa que hacía,
Ajá.
illuminate.
Illuminate, quiero ver.
A synonym of illuminated in this chart. Do you remember when I told you?
Bright.
Oh, exactly. Bright.
It's bright. Especially in the morning.
Large, quizá.
Edificio, dice building.
Sí.
Large.
Podemos ponerlo allí como para decir que es alto, porque no encontramos otro.
Large,
Large.
yeah, is the best one.
Aquí está.
Okay.
Large
Sí.
is the best adjective in this case, yes.
Okay.
Estamos perdidos.
The park near my home. It has many flowers and trees. The park near my home is
What do you think? It has many flowers and trees.
¿Puede ser relaxing?
Oh, you could say relaxing. Yes. But what happens, Patricia, when you go to a place and you see many flowers and trees? What is the first word that comes to your mind? You are like,
Beautiful.
yes, Marvin. You said it's beautiful. You say
beautiful.
that is the first word that comes to your mind. You see a lot of flowers. Wow, this is beautiful. So beautiful.
Oh.
Yes.
Pues ahí en la 2 no puede ser beautiful.
Espacios.
Many people.
We have
¿cómo?
many people from all over the world. It is okay. Yeah, of course. In number 1, you have, in number 2, sorry, you have many options. You can say spacious, beautiful. But look, what happens in number 2? It says people from all over the world. All over the world come to this museum. That means that the museum is famous, right? It's famous because a lot of people come here and visit this place. Oh, I want to go there. I want to go there. Like when people go to New York, everybody wants to go to this place, Times Square. It's in New York, right? So everybody wants to go there. What happened? The Times Square is a famous place. So you can say in number 2 that the museum is well known.
Famoso.
Ajá. Es conocido. Ese lugar sí es conocido.
Conocido.
It's well known. Yes. It is famous. It's well known. Everybody wants to go there. Or El Tunco Beach in El Salvador.
Ya aburre.
Ya hasta ya aburre. But it's a well-known place.
Ya ni parece tunco de la gente. Ya solucionó la pobre piedra.
Yes. It is a well-known place. It's famous. Everybody wants to go there.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay.
Number 7.
I
I don't like
shopping.
the shopping mall. There's nothing to do there. It's
¿Dónde está?
Nothing to do there.
Is mother?
Yo.
But look at the
no,
context.
porque dice
No,
I
es que
don't
dice
like.
que ella no va a comprar el molde.
No le gusta.
Ajá, no le gusta.
Es
Que no hay nada que sea ahí.
terrorífico.
Nada que
Terrible.
hacer, no hay nada que hacer.
It's ugly.
You can say it's ugly. Or what happens when something is not interesting for you.
Boring.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people say that, no, I don't like to go shopping. It's boring. Right?
Me.
What do you
Really?
think, Marvin? What do you think,
Boring.
Marvin? It's boring or interesting to go shopping?
Boring.
Boring es como aburrido.
Exactly, Patricia.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Boring is aburrido. You can say
Más
boring.
cuando no se deciden a comprar.
No es aburrido,
Detesto
Marvin.
ir a centro.
Es lo máximo.
Yes, for
Detesto ir a un centro comercial.
for the girls, it's interesting.
No.
Yes.
And exciting and great. Okay, continue the next one.
Number 8. My bedroom was 2.
Que en las clínicas privadas ellos cobran carito. Tenemos dos preguntas, teacher.
Yes. Tell me.
¿Cuál era, niñas? La 9, la que sí.
Bueno, que no tenían que ser exactamente los que saben en el cuadro, ¿verdad? Podrían.
Va.
Okay.
What did you choose in number 9, you said?
No, I think so, it was nine.
Ahí ya estaba.
Ahí estaba, es cierto. No me acuerdo, pero había unas que querían, que teníamos, pero no, ¿verdad? Porque se podía poner otras palabras.
Las 5. Ponemos en my apartment building very modern. I like the city, no sé cómo se dice.
30th floor.
Ajá, floor.
36th floor.
Pero ahí podía ser moderno, pero nosotros pensábamos como en la altura, así como se diría.
Large.
Era large.
Large. Yes, my apartment building is very large. I live in the 36th floor. Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, of course you can use modern. Of course. But you discovered that the correct adjective is related to the height. Which is large.
No, large.
Yeah, that would be the correct one according to the exercise, right? According to the exercise, and the correct answers is large.
Okay.
It's like number 2. You chose interesting. You chose interesting, and according to the exercise, according to the answers in the exercise, is well known.
Why?
Because it says because it says many people from all over the world.
Bien conocido sería.
Yes, bien conocido or famous, right? A famous place or well known. Yeah. Let me see. It's always crowded, beautiful, new, neat. My home isn't unusual. Number 10. My home isn't unusual. It's really, what is the opposite of unusual?
Ordinary.
Ordinary.
No, unusual.
Unusual and ordinary, yes.
Ordinary.
Yeah.
O sea que se trataba de...
Look at the context.
¿Qué dice unusual?
Lo que pasa es que yo no entendí que había que poner que usar opuestos. O sea,
Not necessarily. It depends on the context. The whole sentence, right? To see the whole sentence, not necessarily the opposite. In this case, it's the opposite, right? In this case,
Porque está un, el isn't.
Right? It focuses on that. It is not unusual, it's ordinary. It's a normal house, for example, right? Then let's see, illuminated. In number 3, you chose illuminated, which is good. That's perfect because we studied before illuminated. But according to this vocabulary, which is a synonym of illuminated?
Okay.
Right.
That's right. Yeah. It is illuminated, of course. So you can say illuminated or bright. Yes. Yes, yes. Then it says, there is a beautiful coffee near here. I think it's great. Number 13. Okay, you already used beautiful. What is another adjective that you can use instead of beautiful?
Ah, sí, es cierto, no sé si so beautiful.
Which is
interesting.
Interesting. Yeah.
Interesting.
You can say interesting. Did you use interesting before? No?
I think no.
Okay. Okay. If you don't want to say interesting, there is another one that you can use. It's great. You can also say terrific. It's a positive adjective too.
En la misma 13.
Yeah. Yeah. You can say terrific, terrific. Terrific is...
¿Cómo se escribe? Terrific.
It's similar to terrible. So. But terrific is positive. Hospitals are always very clean. Yep. And the last one?
It's new home spacious. No, it's a small and can be typed. Or no?
What is it? What is the opposite? The opposite of a spacious?
Cramped?
Exactly. Cramped. Yes.
¿Vale? Perdón.
Next to a spacious?
Ajá.
Cramped. Yes. That means that you have a lot of things, a lot of objects in one place. That's the meaning of cramped.
No la veo acá.
Spacious in the last.
En la última.
The last column. The last column.
Cramped.
Yeah. Okay, once you finish, you can go back. All right.
Okay.
I guess you could say it's very old, I think. We are in the 11.
11.
I think it's all.
We almost finished.
Almost, Jose. Suba a la versión 11. The fish market in our town is the same as fish market 100 years ago. I guess. We me perdí. I guess you could say it's very old. Is that correct or not, teacher?
You could say that it's very old. Or you can also say the opposite. What is the opposite of modern?
Traditional.
Modern. Traditional. Yes. You can say that.
Traditional.
I
have.
Number 12.
Tengo duda, ¿cómo se dice duda?
I have a doubt.
I have a doubt in the number 10.
Number 10. Okay. My home isn't unusual. What is the opposite of unusual? Go, Jose, go up. Unusual. Look at the opposite.
Ordinary.
Ordinary, yes. My home isn't unusual. No, it's ordinary.
It's an ordinary nose.
An ordinary home or house. Yes. Unusual, remember, unusual is like saying different, right? So you're saying my house isn't unusual. My house is indifferent. It's ordinary. It's like old houses.
It's really quiet. It's an ordinary home.
Quiet.
Pero dice quiet. Yo entendía como mi casa.
Really quiet, like
Inusualmente es como no es callada. Entonces entonces le estábamos poniendo como es
noisy.
Ruidosa.
Yes. Remove quiet. Remove quiet. Delete that word.
Quita el quiet, José.
Yes. Ese quiet está de más ahí. No me fijé en eso.
Entonces yo le puse como the quiet and noisy.
Sí.
Ahí lo asocié.
Noisy.
Noisy. Ahí lo asocié.
Ok. Sí, tiene sentido.
Ahora sí tiene sentido.
También antes, porque se habían visto el noise, el quiet, so then you thought about this. Okay.
Sí,
yes.
En la segunda estaba quiet. Nosotros le pusimos así.
Very interesting. Number 2. Number 2 is well known. Well known. Because it says people from all over the world come to this place. So it's a famous museum. It's a well-known museum, right? Because people from all over the world.
Pues remove the interesting and put well-known.
Well-known, yes.
Well-known is the mean reconocido.
Reconocido, yeah. Reconocido, yes.
Well-known. Okay.
Right.
Has many natural it's spring.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Creo que sí era esa, ¿verdad?
Yes, it's correct.
En otra que la hicimos con duda es la 8, donde dice, my bedroom was too
messy.
Too messy, so my mother asked me to pick up my toys.
It's correct.
It's correct.
Yes. Number 9.
Number 9.
The requirement was built a few months ago. Hace unos meses.
It's new.
Okay, yeah.
Ahí en la 5. My parents' building is very large.
Oh, yeah.
My apartment is building.
Okay.
That one is correct.
Ya ve, José, que... Pues, sí.
Bárbara.
Tuvo buena pareja.
You are a good team.
Okay.
En la 12...
Number 12.
¿Cómo se pronuncia? Unforced.
What is it?
In the
Unfortunately. No.
Ay, no.
Unfortunately.
Ay, no.
Unfortunately. Yeah, I know. Este es un poco más difícil de pronunciar.
Unfortunately.
Hay como una T. Unfortunately.
Termina con tli.
Tli, yeah.
Tli. Unfortunately. Uy, tengo que...
Practice that one. Yes. I have problems when I write it. Cuando tengo que escribir esa palabra, siempre se me olvida cómo se escribe.
Ay, yo me olvidan todas. Todas cómo se escribe.
No.
Unfortunately.
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 Hasta uno se sonríe cuando dice unfortunately.
Ya me imagino diciéndole eso a mi jefe. Solo va a ver así como.
What do you mean?
Ajá, cabal. Unfortunately.
Yeah, you're getting there.
My office is too noisy. Busy and crowded. So it's terrible. Y esta.
Yo lo acabo de escribir,
Y esta está completa, entonces.
Finish?
No, nos faltan.
No.
Nos faltan 3.
You still have 3.
Is correct, everyone?
You have 3.
And 12?
Terrible. Yeah, you can say terrible. It's like, oh, it's terrible. But what else can you say? Well, that's fine. Continue with that.
There is a coffee shop near there. I really think it's great. Let's go. There is a ¿qué?
It's great.
It's great.
There is a great.
Let me go to another group. See you in a minute.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, finish.
Bambi.
Yes.
Bambi, what is Bambi? What is that?
It's I don't know how to say banana in English.
Dear.
In the office, teacher.
In the office?
Yes, in our
What?
office.
It's beautiful.
Really?
Very, very beautiful.
I can't believe it. It's there. It is living there.
Yes. There are.
Where is your workplace? Where do you work?
In Santa Elena, teacher. Continue to Fis de L.
Really? In Santa Elena.
Boulevard Orden de Malta.
That's why you have this kind of animals there.
In front of Clavo y Canela.
Yeah. Yeah, there is like a forest or like some kind of mountains. That's why you can see.
A ver, ¿dónde está aquí? Y todas enseñando las fotos de la oficina. Queremos describir la oficina.
You want to describe.
Este es nuestro lugar de comer.
Qué nice.
Solo yo no tengo foto.
No tiene foto.
When we love.
Hay un montón de ardillitas.
Squirrels. A garden. Hey, yeah. That is a nice place. Wow, beautiful. Looks beautiful.
A really nice place, teacher. Como que andamos en un parque.
That is your, like, the offices. Patricia is showing the offices.
The office.
The cubicles. The solution happens. Okay,
Carmen,
nice.
solo vemos tu teléfono.
Keep it simple.
Ay, perdón, es que estaba viendo yo la foto. Extraño. I miss my office.
Ey, qué chivo se ve. Pero ahí solo employees, right? Ahí no hay así como clients o customers, solo employees.
Esta es la otra pérgola.
Qué nice. En Santa Elena, of course.
Tenemos una cancha también.
Really?
Yes.
No, esa va a ser su tarea. Describe your workplace for tomorrow. Y no
así son las oficinas.
Y no había visto que aquí están ustedes 3 from the same company.
Nos vamos a dar copia.
I don't create the groups. Yes. Like no, this happens, you know. This is a coincidence. Dollar City Company here.
Y pónganos a las 3 a describir nuestro lugar de trabajo.
Role place. Yes, of course.
¿Y cómo se dice helipuerto?
I don't know. You have one?
Yes.
Sí, what? No, ¿y qué era ahí antes?
No, es que ahí lo usan.
Ah,
Y llega
ahí,
el dueño y se va.
ahí nos traen las cosas
Nuestro
para
jefe
Dollar
de
City.
jefes.
Nuestro boss. Jefe de jefes.
The big boss.
The big boss, he comes
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Heliport.
His
Heliport.
name is Marco Baldocky.
It's my love.
Yes.
Oh, really? Your crush?
Yes.
Hey, you can show us tomorrow in a photo, okay? Okay, you can show us tomorrow. Okay. Presentation to talk about your workplace. Show us a picture.
Podemos hacer una presentación con la foto.
Yes, las que me acaba de mostrar a mí. Yes.
Okay.
Tomorrow, Dollar City. Show us. For real, that is going to be the homework.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back, girls.
Okay.
Let's go.
Está muteada, teacher.
Yeah. Did you finish the exercise?
Estoy intentando leerle los labios.
Teacher, yo pensé que desayunando estaba.
No, I was checking the activities. I was checking the activity with Blanca's group.
Dios mío.
Y de ahí que the girls show me Dollar City company. It's beautiful. The workplace. Dollar City is beautiful. The homework for tomorrow. I'm gonna wait for Dollar City company.
Ahí pisto queremos.
Souvenirs, right?
Sí. Yes. No va a pasar lista.
Ya viene, ahorita. Ya viene la Navidad, que nos den unos souvenirs navideños, Dollar City. Un vale de Dollar City, yes. Okay, I have to wait for the girls from Dollar City, yes. We are waiting for the vale from Dollar City now that we have the Christmas season, the decoration. Dollar City.
Les está fallando el sonido, dice Nora, Carmen y Patricia.
Ah.
Justo acabo de entrar, no sé qué.
No, es que no sé
¿Qué fue? ¿Cómo fue?
No escuché.
¿Qué dijo? Okay, say present please when I say your name. Arlette Alonso.
Present.
Thank you. Blanca Yanira Martínez. Carmen Elena Flores.
Present.
Dora Lizeth Recinos. Dora Lizeth Recinos, hello.
Present.
Okay. Jacqueline del Carmen.
Present.
Thank you. Jaime Enrique Castillo was present. José Luis Cruz.
Present.
Karen Guadalupe Girón.
Present.
Thank you. Karen Ochoa.
Márcale
Absent.
la ladrona.
Maritza Gloribel was present. Marvin Peña.
Present.
Thank you. Nora Estela Ventura.
Present.
Ya le había
Patricia
marcado.
Rivas.
No lo presento.
Patricia García.
Present.
And Wendy Latin.
Present.
Thank you. We
Okay,
almost finished, right? Very quickly, let's take a look at the exercise. The homework for tomorrow, it's easy, okay? Dollar City company is going to describe Dollar City, okay? They are going to describe their company, Dollar City, right? So, Wendy, you have partners here, right, Wendy? From your company, you are the Weston company, right? No.
Karen Hernandez.
Okay,
Jose.
you guys, Wendy and your partners, talk about your company. Describe your company. You can show us some photos, some pictures of your company, and try to use there is, there are, and adjectives to describe your workplace. Arlette and Blanca Martinez, they are going to tell us something about the embassy. They are going to share some information of the embassy of Qatar. If
What kind of information do you want?
Algunos ahí, algunos que sean de allá,
The top secret.
de Qatar, you know.
Un secreto.
¿Cuál secreto? ¿Cuál secreto?
The secret.
Secret.
You could, so that is your homework. Talk about the embassy, mostly to describe the embassy, right? It is a big place, beautiful. You can show us some photos of the embassy.
Okay.
Liz Recinos, you don't have partners.
She's come with me. Don't worry.
Okay, you three, you can work together, of course. Yeah, you talk about two places then. You can tell us, Liz, about your workplace too, in the same presentation. Yes, then Marvin doesn't have a partner. Like he's the only one. Or Jacqueline. Jacqueline also, she doesn't have a partner, right? So Marvin and Jacqueline work together. And Patricia Garcia. Patricia, you don't have a partner either. So Patricia, Marvin, and Jacqueline together.
Or at least you can go with Patricia, for they can be two.
2 and 2. Yeah.
If you wish.
Yeah. Liz and Patricia, Marvin and Jacqueline. You talk about your workplace in couple. Okay.
Okay.
Great. Jose Cruz and Wendy, right? And Karen Hernandez. You three.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. So you have to describe your workplace by tomorrow. You can show us some photos. You will see Dollar City. Good place. Yeah.
Go, Carmen.
Yeah.
Go show us the
Carmen,
pictures.
Nora, Patricia, and Jaime. Tomorrow. The photos.
Okay.
They are gonna share tomorrow the photos of Dollar City, and then you show us tomorrow too. We're going to finish. It is 7:58. 2 minutes, right? Okay, very quickly. In these 2 minutes, let's see the exercise that we did in groups. It was to discover, right? To discover the correct adjective. So you have to read the descriptions. I already have the answers. So look at number 2. Many people from all over the world visit that museum. It's quite well known. It's famous. What about number 3, Liz? Can you help me to read number 3, please? You're mute.
Our living room has many large windows, so it's bright, especially in the morning.
Correct, especially in the mornings. Good. Karen Hernandez, can you help me with number 4, please?
Yes. Many people eat at that restaurant. It's overcrowded. It's never empty.
That's right. Thank you. Number 5, Marvin, can you help me?
Ahorita. My apartment is building is very large. Living on 36th floor.
Correct. Thank you. Help me, please, Patricia Garcia, with number 6.
The park near my home is beautiful. It has many flowers and trees.
Yes, thank you. Patricia Rivas, can you help me with the next one? 7.
The park near my home is beautiful. It has many flowers and trees.
Yes, the next one, Patricia Rivas, number 7. I don't like. Yeah, 7.
I don't like the shopping mall. There's nothing to do. 3. It's boring.
Yes, to do there.
To do there, it's boring.
Thank you. Nora, number 8.
My bedroom was too messy, so my mother asked asked me to pick up my toys.
Okay, thank you so much, Nora. Carmen, number 9.
That department store was built just a few months ago. It's new.
Correct. Good, good. Blanca, can you help me with number 10?
Number 10. My home,
Isn't
usually,
unusual.
unusually, it's very ordinary home.
Yes, it's really ordinary. An ordinary home. Good, good. But the pronunciation is unusual.
Unusual.
Yes. Okay. Wendy, can you help me with number 11?
Okay. The fish market in our town is the same as fish markets 100 years ago. I guess you could say it's very old.
It's very old, or you can say that it's very traditional. Look,
Okay.
traditional. Thank you, thank you. Because they say it's the same before and the same now. Number 12, let's see, Arlette, can you help me with number 12? Is Arlette here? No. Oh, okay, sorry, okay, yeah. No problem. Jose Cruz, help me with number 12.
Okay, unfortunately, my office is too noisy, busy, and crowded, so it's stressful.
Stressful, yes, it's stressful, yes. Help me please, Liz, with number 13.
There's a terrific coffee shop near here. I really think it's great. Let's go.
Yeah, good. And we have 2 more. Patricia Garcia, help me. 14. Hospitals. Okay, well, I'm gonna share this one. Hospitals are always very clean. They are not dirty. And the last one, is your new home spacious? No, it's small and cramped. Okay, so we finished with today's class. Remember the homework, talk about your workplace. You can show us some pictures to talk about your workplace in groups. This activity is in group. Marvin Peña and Marvin Peña and Jacqueline. Marvin and Jacqueline. Okay, thank you guys.
Okay.
Have a very good day. I hope to see you tomorrow. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow.
See you.